Hunter obviously still ain't learned his lesson. I said they should left him knocked out. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chess. This for Talk Crazy over season 5, episode 6. Okay, so look here. Oh my goodness, y'all think Alonzo out of there, or y'all think he had on the vest? Look, these agents slipping. They slipping for sure, because ain't they trained to know, regardless, especially when you working in that situation, to wear vests? That's what I thought. But Bobby didn't have no vest. Well, Bobby was at the hotel at that time though. But I said, do you think he had a vest on, or do y'all think that maybe it was what was in what's his name, Sam's weapon? Blanks or rubber bullets? Rubber bullets, yeah. Is it rubber bullets, blanks, or what? Or y'all think Alonzo gone? Alonzo foolish. I mean, he was in a lose-lose situation either way it go. What's crazy out of that whole little scene, aside from this man taking this man weapon and using it on this boy, it's the fact that he still ain't learned his lesson. But let's start from the top. So Jason over here. By the end of that whole little scene with Jason, Daikon, and the highest, I said they definitely don't believe him. They definitely don't. I feel like they know that Jason is gonna be back. They either know he's gonna be back, they're gonna follow him, they're gonna use it to their advantage or something like that. Like, we gotta wait and see. But yeah, Jason tell Daikon he not the president's son. He promised, I promise you, and all that. So he's like, he gonna take it to the highest. Donna and Kyle try to wake up Hunter, but couldn't. They couldn't wake him up, so that's when Victoria came slap the mess. Can't slap the mess. Look. Oh my goodness. I really can't wait till these folks get what's coming to them. Hunter, this fool, he must have really been out of it. Cause Victoria was making comments about Eli being the president and all this stuff. He's like, what are you talking about? He don't remember what happened. None of that. And he could barely stand. He was like, he finna get back in there and everything. And Victoria brought up his kidneys. And I said, I forgot. What did she mean when she said something about he has to have a bag on his kidneys? Like, what? I ain't see no bag. What they talking about? I remember them saying something about his kidneys was failing and everything. But yeah, she said something about a bag or something. But yeah, Nancy basically herself. Look, Richard. Y'all know what I said. I said Richard was upset the first time. It took him a long time. Well, not really, but you know what I'm saying. It took him a while to get unupset. And now look, she was like, I don't like this. I said, you definitely ain't, but you liked his daddy apparently. Then she must didn't remember about Barry either. Because she asked about him. But yeah, Nancy back to herself while Richard back mad. Priscilla's still mad at Sam. Look, everybody mad. Everybody upset. Sam was waiting around till everybody left, and he gonna approach Priscilla talking about he looked at the dude's shoes. How do you have special forces at the house? Talking about you ready to come home? And I said, look, I forget, what was it? What did they say? Was they connected to the CIA or something? I forgot. They just completely abandoned that whole storyline. They completely abandoned it, including the one about her, what's her name, Victoria Daddy. I want to say still alive, because remember they was like, he didn't have much longer and all that stuff. I said, I hate when they do that. I hate when they don't finish storylines, because then you got to just make up stuff. I said, look, I don't know. Do y'all think the love between Priscilla and Sam's still there? He talking about, so can he come home? And she like, if you do, they're going to be waiting on you. And I said, look, I feel like she's still in love with him. He's still, I don't know. I want to say he's still in love with her the way he keep trying, but they end up showing Priscilla. She walks up to Bobby. I said, she made it there fast in the mud. But yeah, she walks up there to Bobby, and I said, oh my goodness. Max tried to warn him again. He still ain't listening. He's talking about something. It's time for him to get his payback. It's time for him to get his payback. I said, please stop. I said, I feel like Priscilla and Sam need that time alone. Especially since this lady, Victoria, y'all know I speak on this every week. Victoria don't sit up here. Then what's crazy is she's also allowing Hunter to believe that there was Sam in that bed. And look, if he did that to Alonzo, what he gonna do to Sam? What is he gonna do to Sam? Anytime they show Eli and Victoria together, I said I still think they should have did a plot twist. They should have did a plot twist and let Simone, cause the Agent Kane keeps saying how the first lady said she got to go in there and all that stuff. But if Eli is sworn in, then doesn't that mean that now, since he's the president, that Simone is now the first lady, for at least for the moment? Doesn't that mean that? Look, I would have loved to see a plot twist where she had to come out and Victoria had to go in there. I would love to see that. I'm still waiting to see what this is about Eli. Because remember, now they show the preview at the end of the episode for next week's episode. And the people talking to, what's his name, Alan. And they saying, remember they said that the VP sent him. So I'm like, okay, what is going on? Look, is there more to the story or what? Because if the VP sent the FBI people, why would he want them connected to any of this if he knows that he's working with Victoria? Him and her setting all this in motion. Like, I don't know. Y'all know I be thinking too much about this stuff. I guess it's just the writer in me. But yeah, Victoria hollering about the kids and Eli basically telling her they need to be careful. They need to be more careful. I said, look, Bobby and Max the one need to be careful too, because if Eli ain't working with the FBI and all this other stuff to take these folks down, then he could see them as a threat and try to get rid of them. But yeah, he's talking about he need to go see Simone because she'll think that he involved and everything. And I said, you ain't no good, just like your mistress ain't no good. Whatever Simone do, she better not give up that recording she got. She better not give up that recording she got. If they all ain't in this together in some way or whatever, I said you better keep your own evidence. Like Alan, apparently Alan been collecting all type of evidence. I don't know what's on them flash drive, but there was a lot of flash drives. Jason was trying to convince these folks that he's not Mike and everything. And when the dude came back, Daikon came back, he was like, oh, I was mistaken. I read an article that said their son had passed away. He's like basically saying he told them that he ain't no Jason Franklin and everything. And look, the conversation, y'all know that, because sometimes you can have a conversation with your eyes and everything. You gotta have actual words. I said they whole little conversation right there proved they did not believe him. But why did he let him go? Even River said he shocked that the Highs let him go. I said he either know he gonna come back, he he connected to somebody, or he gonna use that to his advantage. Who knows at this point? We'll see sooner or later. But yeah, the Highs let Jason go. They told us they fixed his bike or whatever, or they just wanted him off their territory or whatever, because they don't need all this smoke in case somebody can't come looking for them. Alan calls Dale and he tells him he got the box or whatever, and told him he could stay there because he's trying to let him know that he in trouble, just as much trouble he in. If he in a dangerous situation, Alan's like, I'm the one locked up. But he said he think he could trust these folks, that they could help them and everything. I said somebody gonna need to help them, because on the preview for next week's episode, Hunter is also saying bring Kareem. And y'all know I did the synopsis video where it said that they remove him from the hospital. How this man go for? I just noticed this. When they showed the clip at the end of the episode, Kareem is up, he on the phone. He having phone conversation. And they got that big old, they got the little head wrap and the little blood stain on the side. And I said, yeah, did he have surgery or something? That's what, look, did he have it on it first? I gotta go back and watch it now. I need to find that clip where they went to visit him or whatever. Did he have a head wrap on? I think he did have a head wrap, but I don't know if it had blood on it. But yeah, he up having conversations on the phone and stuff. I said, what? And it looked like Dale telling him he quit because he didn't know he was involved in that type of stuff. And I told y'all, look, don't nobody on these shows, they be having life-threatening situations, then they be back up walking like it ain't nothing. But Hunter, he can barely walk now. But yeah, they having a whole conversation next week. Victoria, they had this little press conference or whatever. They start asking all these questions and everything. And I said, Victoria be lying on the spot. It must take a lot of experience to be able to lie on the spot like that. Talking about he missed, what she said, he took too much medicine. He took some cholesterol with some sinus medicine or something. They talking about, what's the medicine? I said, look, they must forgot what that lady said. Remember Diane? She said, if something happened to me, I wasn't sick. Nothing was wrong with me. They did it. They ain't think about that. They ain't bring that back up. But yeah, I said Bobby and Max better watch their back, because Max told Bobby, go to the, I bet she's in the VP's bunker and everything. Go to her now. So he finally went and he tried to get in, but Agent Kane ain't having it. Agent Kane ain't having it. I said, man, I'm still disappointed that David let this man get away. I said, how you, what did he do? Did he choke him out? What did he do in that car? I think he choked him out. Then they said, no, this man is swimming out. Same time he's swimming out the doggone car. Hunter tells Donald to find Alonzo and Sam. Then Cal informs her that Alonzo on the way. This the part. Look. Oh, my goodness. So he asks for Cal's weapon. Donald tells him not to give it. And I said, hopefully it was blanks or rubber bullets, or Alonzo got a vest on or something. Because why would you, you ain't learned your lesson at all, obviously. But Cal gives it to him, and he uses it on Alonzo. Then he's saying bring Kareem to him. And I said, you ain't learned your lesson. Oh, before that, I skipped over something. Oh, I talked about it a little bit, though. he was saying how he need the doctor to come in there and give him something. When he said that, I was already like, man, what? Then he proceeds to say, so that means I can't get no blood. I said, what's wrong? Don't that mean, like, I know that means, that substances, right? That's what's wrong with you. If you just almost died, you should learn your lesson. Should have known. He woke up with the foolishness. Well, yeah, he done took this main weapon and used it on Lonzo. I said, Lonzo. All that kissing butt and running around. Remember when he was running around doing, I mean, that's their job to do whatever they say, but the way he was acting and stuff, I said, they won't last long. They're going to turn against him. And look at here. Look at here. But hopefully he had a vest on or something. But I don't know. Why would you want, if all eyes on you right now anyways? See, told you, he ain't a good president anyway. He is not. He need to go somewhere, him and Victoria. But that's it, y'all. Let me know down below what y'all thought of this episode. Stay tuned for more videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, deuces. Have a great rest of the night or day, because I don't know when this gonna go up. Until next time, deuces.